Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Kim here with Kim Bricks, and today we have a very special build for you. We want to really thank Reobrix for partnering with us and sending us this set. It has been a wonderful experience so far. He just sent us a huge box of sets, and we're looking forward to reviewing these sets for you and giving you our honest opinions. Reobrix is out of Montana. We really look forward to building more with them, and hopefully we hope that you guys go and support them. We'll put the link in the description and in a pinned comment for you. They have sent to us this awesome set by Reobrix. We're looking forward to it because I've never done a Reobrix set before. This Reobrix set is the Blacksmith. It is set number 66005. It has 2,366 pieces, and this is also our first dive into a medieval set. So we're really looking forward to doing this medieval modular. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get to building, and then I'm going to come back and we'll see you guys after the build. So my first impressions of this Reobrix set is that it is really interesting. The Medieval Blacksmith set 66005 with 2,366 pieces is that it really is very good looking set. It's going to make a beautiful display piece for us. There are all sorts of different textures to this set, from the roof with the blue slate tiling that was common in France back in that time, to the siding with the half timbered look that really gives it this look that it's made of plaster and bricks and mortar and all the things that would be used in those days. They really did a great job of using smooth and masonry brick to make up the side. And looking at it, it's super interesting because it literally does look like it was made in a medieval times. This set has a lot of really cool, interesting details. One of the incredibly cute details that you might miss if you weren't looking for it is this chicken coop, which is on the back here, which has a red and a white chicken. My guess is a rooster and a chicken, as well as some of this beautiful detailing with the landscaping. There's a cool vine that grows up the back of it. As we go around a little bit further, you'll see that we have a wood pile meant to feed the forge of the blacksmith in order to keep it running hot so that he can forge his tools. And then we have the forge next to it. This forge has a front and back piece to it. It also has this wonderful chimney. And next to the forge, where we have Curtis working the forge and working on this sword, is the quench tank and a brickville anvil so that he can quench the sword after he is done working it. Also in this corner, you'll find various tools for the blacksmith to use. In this side, you have the weapon stall where Kim is busy looking at the battle axes and the swords that the blacksmith has made. So the next thing that I'm going to do is take this apart and take you into this build so that you can see the cool detail that's inside of it. On the first level, you can see that we have the blacksmith store, which displays all of his fine wares, including a bunch of weaponry, some armor, a beautiful gold sword, and other details. We also have the crucible in here, which can move up and down and sits on top of translucent bricks, which makes it look like the forge is flowing into it. One of my favorite parts of this level are these black minifigure skeletons which hold the armor that the blacksmith has made. On the second level of this forge is the kitchen, where the blacksmith would go to relax after a long day's working at the forge. You can see on the outside patio there is a beautiful chair, and there is a turkey leg at the table along with some beverages, and then there is also some beer on tap for him to enjoy. Another realistic part of this build is the ability for all the windows to open in order to get cross breezes and natural air conditioning like it would have been in the medieval times. The upper layer of this build has the beautiful ornate roof line, which really I was drawn in by, and you can take this roof line off. It just is held in by gravity, and it reveals the upper level, which is the bedroom and the living quarters for the blacksmith. It has a great bunk bed and some tables in there. I also really love the beautiful detailing of the roof line, as well as this dormer window with the swords on either side of it, and the way these dormer windows stand out sideways. So overall, what do I think about this set? I think that it is beautiful. I think that it's a great display piece. I also think that there were some issues that I had with this. The first being that the color, the base is a little bit smaller, but this retails for about $120. So I think that they've made good use of the cost for this set. As I was working through the instructions, there was a lot of problems with the color in the instruction booklet. So the color of this tan was actually looked like more of a reddish brown. I think that maybe I could have resolved that if I had just done one bag at a time instead of opening up bags 1 and 2 together. But definitely there were color issues inside the instruction booklet, but that is not a Reobrix problem. That's a problem across the board with a lot of companies. What did I like about it? The bricks are really good quality. They have a great clutch, sometimes a little bit tight on the base, but I'd rather have something a little bit tight than have it loose. Another downside is there are no minifigs with this. Now, we all like a good minifig, but the beautiful thing is this is Lego scale and minifig compatible, and so you can stick your own minifigs in there if you want to. Another thing about this is that really it's meant for display. It's not meant for playability pieces. With the roof and some of the pieces, if you were to be trying to play with it, it would come apart easily and there would be issues. All in all, I think this is a really beautiful display piece. I really do enjoy it, and I'm going to love looking at it on my shelf. This is a perfect piece to add to your medieval town, to go ahead and add some color into it and make it look beautiful. It would look great alongside the Lego Medieval Blacksmith. If you add some of your own minifigs, you can make it look really good. Again, thanks to Reobrix for bringing this set to us and bringing this set to you. We look forward to bringing you more sets in the future, and we would love it if you would comment. Is this something that you would add to your medieval town? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.